Hello, Dr. Hertz, and hello, students. Welcome to HFT 4413, Hospitality Analytics for the hospitality industry, or whatever the hell this class is called.
Hello.
Hello.
You look
Class is
well.
over.
I know. God.
Darn.
Ugh,
I know, the students are just as sad as we are.
they seem devastated.
You know, we've really covered a lot, but we've kind of high-leveled everything this semester. I think we've given them a good taste of what is kind of involved in the hospitality industry, especially when it comes to data, whether it's data mining or data analytics in general, how we're using the data to make decisions. What else have we discussed this last 15 or so weeks?
I like the discussion of automation that and the slides that you've created. That was really good.
The automation was kind of cool. That was a lot of fun. We talked about computer learning.
Yeah.
So that was, you know, we just covered a lot of different things, but never really honed down on one, which is really an important part of data analytics in the hospitality industry, because we could have this class be 1 semester, 2 semesters, 8 semesters, and still not be able to cover every single aspect of data in the hospitality industry. Do you agree?
I agree. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So it's good to have this baseline, because hopefully whether this is your last semester or first semester, you should have gotten some of the other stuff, whether it's from Dale Gomez's IT class, or I know that if you take Mohammed Qureshi for operations, he talks a lot about data. I know that Steve Mall in his operations class and in his accounting class and finance class, he talks a lot about data. Like, data is so important in every single aspect. And I like this class. I think this should be one of those classes similar to the IT class, which is earlier in their career, so that they can get the tidbits that they need, so they have that going forward. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, 100%. It is probably better to lower it to a 3,000 level course. Maybe,
and that's nothing to do with the students. This is just, you know, us talking and trying to, you know, brainstorm some ideas.
Yeah.
I hope that the students got something out of it, whether it's through the LinkedIn learnings we provided, or the readings we provided, the couple Excel assignments we provided, or definitely the packbacks. I've gotten really good reviews from my class, and I sat in your class, and they like the packbacks. So hopefully this is something that they enjoyed.
Yes. And, you know, and we came a long way in a relatively short period of time. Now, I didn't used to do that, but I know perhaps some professors, when they taught this class as revenue management, they mandated that students would memorize the RevPAR formula or ADR. And it's just, it is, why memorize? I mean, there's no learning there. I mean, if I ask students right now, what is the RevPAR formula? Here's what I do. Click, click, click. Oh, this is the formula, right? I mean, there's no, like, this is a higher level thinking, and I really enjoyed that part in this class. This lighting.
The world is pretty much Googleable. I don't know if that's a word or not, but it's true. Now we still get questions. I know I get questions all the time that it's like, you could Google that. Like, you can figure that out on your own. And people still, you know, feel like they want to ask a question, which is fine. I don't mind asking questions, answering questions, just not really stupid ones. But yeah, if it's Googleable, there's really no reason to teach it. And, you know, with revenue management, again, we taught it as an entire semester, and sometimes it can be really tough, because occupancy is occupancy is occupancy. I have a 100-room hotel. I sell 80 rooms. My occupancy is 80%. I don't need to teach that twice. Our revenue per available room, our RevPAR. You take your revenue and you divide it by your available rooms. Teach that once. Like, how am I going to teach that 14 different ways? It's not that hard. So I do like the way that we set this class,
Agreed.
but we're winding up. How are we finishing this class? I'm gonna finish strong, I'm gonna finish hard, the final exam, final assessment, 20-page paper.
We decided not to do all that because
Oh,
we're
yeah.
good people. Aren't we?
I think the minute I just said 20-page paper, half the class just went,
Yeah. So what we decided is that there's no need for that because the students have done more than enough in the area of assessment, and they've learned quite a bit. You know, and just so students understand, we report back to the university, and we always need to be ready to face the accrediting body if they come to us and ask, okay, so what did students learn? And I think everyone would agree that quite a bit. I mean, we have enough to show that we're all collectively, students and professors, doing our job, doing it right, holding our program to its reputation. And the way I measure learning, if students enter class with this knowledge and just learn even a tiny bit more, this is what it's all about. And if they left, hopefully that's in the reflection, if they left this class knowing a little bit more about analytics and understanding that world, then we've done our job and we can sleep well at night.
I agreed. So basically at the end of this semester, the students have taken the Excel review.
Yeah.
They have taken, we've done an infographic review, and 2 Excel assignments, one in STR and one something else. They've taken 14 different LinkedIns that are required, 14 different LinkedIn tests that are extra credit, whether you did it or not.
Yeah.
So what is that, 28? All the packbacks, which there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packbacks.
Yeah.
So they've had over 30 different assessments that they have done in this semester.
That's great.
So what's 3 more?
Yeah.
So what's 3 more when you've already done 30? So this week is kind of just a wrap up. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the 2 LinkedIn learnings, LinkedIn Learning 14 and LinkedIn Learning Extra Credit 14. One is talking about economic analysis, and the other one is making better managerial economic decisions.
Yeah.
And then we are going to have a packback, and the packback is going to be a little bit different than normal. Normally, you're asking the students, we're giving you a topic, the students are asking a question, and they're responding to 2 other ones. I don't think we're going to do it that way this week. So, Dr. Hertz, tell them how they're going to do their packback this week.
So what we decided to do is ask our students to basically write a short reflection on what you've learned, perhaps what you really liked about this course, maybe an area that you really enjoyed, some sort of a reflection. I don't like to put length into, maybe, I don't know, 300.
Give me enough information. I just like enough information.
Exactly, yes. And then, so because Packback is set up a certain way, you may not get the curiosity score that you're looking for. However, Professor Dodge had suggested that after we review your Packback, we're going to adjust your grade in Canvas. So if you wrote a good enough reflection, and let's say Packback scored you 50%, when we read this reflection and we decide it's 100% worthy, we're going to adjust that grade in Canvas. So this week and this week only, don't get hung up on the curiosity score in Packback, because it's going to confuse you a little bit.
Right.
Just like Professor said, how did he say it exactly? Because it was good. Right enough.
Right enough to make it right.
Make it right, yeah.
And you know, Dr. Hertz, one of the things you said is tell what you like, but I don't really care about. I do kind of care about what you like, but kind of like this much. I really want to know what you didn't like. If I have 99% of the class say I hated Packback, well, I probably won't do that again. If I have student like 50-50 say I don't like something, I do like something, I'll look at it. If I have 10% say I don't like something, well, I'm going to keep it. But so I want to know what you don't like and what you do like, because you know, and what you missed.
Yeah.
So what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you wish that you could have gotten more of. Whether that more was you wanted more of the Excel stuff, you wanted more, whatever. just let us know.
Yeah.
This is a build-in class. Like, this is not set in stone. This class is pretty much set in stand. We can make changes for the next semester and make it the best class possible.
Yeah.
We think we gave you a good class, but we want to give the best class.
Yeah.
Right? Is that kind of,
Yeah.
that makes sense?
Always strive for better, always, 100%. There's always room to improve on something. And
Yeah.
and we're looking for that. So yeah. And side note, Professor Dodge, it's been a pleasure. It's been really nice working with you. It's not always the case, is it? Like I right? I mean, there's some people I enjoy working with, and other people I'm like, I could do without.
You know, I think when we started this class, the fact that we were already friends helped. Like, if they'd thrown us with people we didn't really know or didn't know that well or whatever, it would have been a different story. But I think between you and I, we made this class. Well, we made this class.
Yeah.
So hopefully the students did get something out of it, and hopefully the students can give enough information and feedback so that the next semester is even better, and going forward, it's even better than that.
Yeah. Yeah. And most importantly, if you are graduating, keep in touch with us. We always like to hear what's going on in your life.
Well, if you're graduating, also make sure that you sign up for that 4+, or if it's too late for 4+1, make sure you go to grad school. You know, any type of education is good education. So
yeah.
no.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right, everyone. So we will see you on the flip side. You know how to reach us if you ever need us, ndodge@fiu.edu, and
Hertz@fiu.edu.
my students also have my cell phone number and everything. So please, if you got any questions.
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.